go over the rear naked choke. We could get in this position when we're ground fighting all different positions. If they're on all fours, they're laying flat. I like to show it just from a seated position so you see where the hands and everything goes. So when you're ready for a rear naked, your back, you have the back of the opponent, your right or left hand, it doesn't really matter, but the goal is to get one arm all the way around in front of the throat. I like to take the part below my thumb and think of it as a knife, and I actually knife it right across the throat. Because if they drop that chin nice and low, just putting it over here, you're hitting the chin and you're blocking. But if you take that part under your thumb and really drive it, you'll knife it and get under that chin. If you take your free hand as well and start to push, you'll actually feed your arm right into the neck. So we want to get it nice and deep inside there. Now, different ways to finish. Some people could grab their hands like so and pull. I find it much easier and more effective to grab your bicep. And you'll see this type of hold in all of our chokes. You guys should remember this. I grab my bicep, I take this hand, put it right on my collar, grab my shirt. All right? And to show how strong our grip is, I'm going to have Phil reach up, and as hard as he wants, I want him to pull and try to break my grip. As hard as he wants. He's pulling, grab, do whatever you need to do. And what he's finding is the higher he lifts his hand, the more he's putting his own pressure on his throat. So you get this on and grab, they're not, especially if you have clothes on, they can't pull it off you. They're going to have a difficult time. So once you have it here, your goal is to take your elbows and touch them together. Just touch them together. As you touch, you're squeezing and pressing on the sides of the throat. Be careful with the front of the throat. Right? There's a lot of damage that could happen. So you really want to block the carotid arteries. So we come around, grab the bicep. As I touch my elbows together, I actually drive this elbow down, and it causes the blood to stop, and he starts to go out with the tap. Okay? So you wrap it around, grab your bicep, lock it in, touch the elbows together. That's your rear naked choke.